Hello everyone, and welcome to this insightful session. Today, we are delighted to have Mr. Shoummo Acharya, the founder, chairman, and CEO of eTrans Solutions Private Limited, with us. Sir, thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to interview you, sir.
Pleasure, Rajeev. Pleasure.
So next 20-25 minutes, I'll be throwing you certain queries which you need to answer for our audiences to know more about the digital transformation journey you had in past.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Let me start with this. I used to be a managing director after a long tenure in different areas in a domestic container leasing company, which was a joint venture between Trans America International, USA, ICICI Group, and Bamalori. We are very close, working very closely with the transportation network, transport companies, large ones. And that gave me a feeling because, as in India, the logistics cost is about 14% of GDP as against 8-9% of the first world countries. There's a huge opportunity to save and there's a continued seepage in the productivity. So I plan to start a freight exchange. Start of my journey, I realized unless I track the truck, I'm not in a position to start freight exchange. I started a tracking company. 2007, we introduced GPS. The journey initially was not very, very sweet. It was tough. The growth rate was till about 2021, the growth rate, as we call it, the old Hindu growth rate. But in the process of our journey, when we started as a national company with offices everywhere. Then realizing the difficulties, we pulled ourselves back into the East. Started working with a few partners like Tata Steel, CSC, Linde, and a couple of others. And what we created in the last 10 years, we created a very, very strong solution in partnership with our customers, which is an India-focused, Indian industry-focused solution. And in the process of our creating these solutions, we also created a very strong IT team who have themselves worked and created the solution, and also a very good embedded system team who designs GPS, network video recorder, ADAS, integrates with RF, biometric, handheld devices, and different IoT devices. This has become our strength in the process. In the last 3 years, the growth has moved from Hindu growth rate to a turbocharged growth rate. It's about 20, 25, 35 in these 3 years. And we're looking towards a much, much bigger growth in future. And this is the time when we are looking at taking ourselves from Eastern region to the national. An opportunity came from a company which is Rane T4U, a part of Rane Holding. We acquired the company. They came up with a business, marquee customers, global presence, and came at the right time. So we are today poised in a very interesting way, highly scalable business, where security is a major concern, where integration of our own SAP with the platform is a major concern, and cost efficiency is also a concern. We've been looking at alternate service providers. They came in, they gave very good presentations and platform, but which nobody gave it to us is exact costing. What exactly is going to be the costing? So we were bit slow because in our business is a very high cost, low margin business. So we have to be very careful about suddenly increasing your cost because we had an in-premise and we have experience in managing in-premise server for the last 20 years, doing pretty well. We are, as you know, we are in mobility business, we are in GPS business. We get huge data. In our current position, we get 40,000 data a minute. These come in encrypted. It has to be decrypted in the parser end and goes to the tables, and it has to produce online real-time alert 24/7. We operate 24/7, and we can hardly have any server downtime. Working for these big, large corporations, they don't allow. If you really look at last 1 year, we've had only half an hour server downtime. That is the kind of environment we are in. So when we are looking at our position came in, standing before a huge scalability, we realized we cannot continue with in-premise infrastructure. We have to move to cloud. That is the first given decision that we have to move to cloud. At that time, they already have 3 applications, there's one and two multinational company applications which was in the cloud. So they had some experience, little experience in cloud. Just at that time, Oracle connected with us. A very, very interesting change in approach. Oracle was coming to us directly from the company. In any cloud migration, one big problem is insecurity of people, because the people who have been handling in-premise infrastructure, they become very insecure the moment you talk about cloud. Oracle addressed it with them, trained them up, made them ready, and gave us a fantastic cost-effective solution.
So
Fantastic
when
one.
so when was that year? So you got in touch with Oracle?
Last year. This is very
Okay.
soon. We,
Okay.
we were in touch with Oracle in July, August last year. So they gave, and they had a very proactive team. Initially, sales and customer excellence were working together. And then we decided not only eTrans, but we will move the entire T4U application into Oracle. And that's how we decided to go to Oracle. Our experience with Oracle, 7 months, 8 months now, outstanding. Their sales team, their customer excellence team gave us hands-on support in the entire migration. They created landing areas for us, and we moved these different applications with very little downtime, about 7-8 hours midnight. That's about it. And it moved so smoothly that we could, we were extremely happy with the team. They really helped us migrate the entire application into cloud. This happened in the month of January.
So, if you can elaborate about the challenges, what top three challenges you saw that when migration were happening, and your Oracle team helped to mitigate those challenges which you were adopting?
See, there were variety of challenges. Our guys were none of the guys in our team were had any experience with
Cloud
managing
and all.
cloud. In case
Right.
of T4U, though they had in cloud, they had a franchisee who were handling everything, and there was nobody in the team who had any clue. We had a team who were managing in premise. So the challenges which come with cloud, you've got to create the landings, ensure that everything moves, the speed with which, because you have a whole lot of data stored. We have last 20 years data which is stored. We got to move everything together. Speed of data transfer are the different challenges which came up at the time of when we are moving in.
Right.
Everywhere, Oracle team hands-on guided our people to, and they are not only their COE, their global team, they're all connected, and then helped us to move into the cloud. So this has been successful. We have completed it. And what we now look at, a whole lot of future challenges, which is important. See, for example, why did we go in? As I was telling you, scalability, cost efficiency, enhanced security, and integration and collaboration. These are the four things which were very critical for our decision to move into cloud and then to Oracle. Today, having moved to Oracle Cloud, the future challenges what we have and opportunities we have. We continuously work on our upgradations, new versions in the UAT. Rapid deployment and development and deployment is a challenge which Oracle has to come up with. One thing which is very important for us, we have a whole lot of data. We've been trying to work on analytics and AI. We've yet not made ourselves a headway. We accept a whole lot of support from Oracle to create analytics in this particular domain which does not exist at this point of time. Operating efficiency enhancement is one more area where we really would like get them to on board to help us in that. Cost efficiency, cost management, as I told you, going forward is a challenge which we'll have to constantly monitor and restructure the servers to ensure we are within our costs. Security, and compliance is a very important thing. We are an ISO 27001 company, but we expect going with Oracle. This is something, see, you must understand this. We have a whole lot of companies in the same domain, gas companies, steel companies, FMCG, utility companies who are our customers. So we have all their data, which is an important customer data. So in the last 20 years, there's not been LA lapse. But in future, this is going to go up many folds. And we look forward to Oracle's support to ensure the compliances and the security and in the sustainability areas. These are the areas where we do look forward to a whole lot of support. And as the morning shows, the day seems to be poised to be very good, because so far Oracle's support has been such. I think future is going to be bright for us.
In fact, apart from the challenges you shared about, what you are now expecting from Oracle to deliver, the 2, 3 points which you shared, because, these are the requirements for your domain, which is very much required for the success of your
Absolutely.
business. So I was just means trying to know about, when you were thinking you are facing certain challenges where digital transformation journey got stuck from your side. So when it came to your mind that cloud is the only solution, and you choose an Oracle over other players, that this will have a great journey. When was that point you thought to have the
It's
cloud
about
migration?
a year and a half back when this, till 2021, our growth rate, as I was telling you, is Hindu growth rate. So we could foresee the future and accordingly work on our server. 21, 22 onwards, when the growth rate suddenly jumped to 20 plus, 30 plus. Actually, last year, when it became 25, we realized that inflection point has arrived. The numbers are going to go up substantially, and managing an in-premise infrastructure is a big challenge, which at some time may become such that the business can collapse. So that is where we decided we need to go to cloud. Primary concern at that stage was scalability. Others were not primary, they were secondary.
Okay.
Security, analytics, etc. They were secondary. Primary was scalability. Why Oracle? We had other service providers. None came to a number. How much would it cost? All of them said, host it. So we said, we host it. And then if it's too much, how do I go back? It's impossible
Right.
in our business, because our business is a 24/7 business. Oracle is the first company, and Oracle was the first company where our interaction was with the company sales, the senior director sales of Oracle East, customer excellence team. They were in with us day after day, explaining us how we want to take it forward, how you become cost efficient, created a pricing model which looked very attractive, because how the money which you were paying the earlier service provider for T4U's 3 applications, our e-trans applications is 10 times of that. Combined, we are probably spending much less today with Oracle. And they've guided us to monitor on a daily basis to see which changes we need to do to ensure that we are cost compliant. So this is something which really took us into Oracle. And as I told you, I'm extremely happy with the team, including, generally speaking, I'm an old salesman. IT industry, in the server industry, the salesman comes, sells and goes all. Thereafter, you don't see them. Here, the sales team was always with us. The customer excellence team has been excellent globally. So it's been a very nice journey. There are a whole lot of challenges, nervousness. It's all through.
Obviously, means the kind of words you're saying for the Oracle sales team, it's really encouraging for them also, and for the customers who are willing to
And
migrate, because
I hope they
because
continue to give this service to all the new possible customers and the existing customers.
obviously means the legacy the Oracle is carrying, being a leader in this domain, so they have such kind of responsibility and they will fulfill. I'll just go to my next part, because you said that now your CTO is there, maybe the IT head is there. So how do you see the things are going up in terms of operation? If you can share some efficiency, how in terms of percentage or any number you can share, that this has gone up, though it's in
See,
January, but
it's very new. It's very just over. Generally speaking, we measure our performance on the speed parameters. That means
okay,
how quickly the data
latency.
are getting resolved in the back end and goes to the table and the reports get churned. What is the lead time for a real-time alert to reach? And how quickly, how efficiently my customer is in a position to access my service. In all these fronts, we've been monitoring from day one. We've been asking everybody, please go through it. Let us know if there is any problem. Not one problem reported, number one. Because, and number two, the response is we've not yet set up the actual measurement parameters, which we will be
Okay.
doing now. But generally speaking, it is better than before. That is generally the feeling which is given by my customer service as also customer team.
So, means, probably next year or next time I'm talking to you, you
Next
have
time
certain
you will
good
know
figures
the
to share.
exact results.
Right. So, sir, means, you have already deployed the solutions, and everything is 2024 year, maybe a year for you, because you're already in January on a certain on a certain platform which helps business to grow like what you're running. So
Right.
by 2024 end, how do you see the business will grow up? And there is any projection from your side that this market will go up and my certain change in my system will really help me to achieve a 5x growth or 2x growth, what you're looking
See,
forward?
I'll be very frank with you. 2020, I was thinking of selling this company because it was not growing. I got a reasonable price, but last moment I had a second thought.
COVID
Today
start, right?
I'm 75, only one child who's doing very well in a multinational company. No way she's going to come back to India. But I have decided that I am going to take it for another 5 years, and in 3 years I'm going to take this company to public. Because
That's a huge
and
decision.
I really I'm see, we've created in the last few years, we've created a very, very successful business model. I am now earlier, there are a whole lot of box sellers in the market, funded box sellers. I was resisting matching them because then it has an effect on my existing solution business. We're a totally solution business.
Right.
But today I'm coming to a situation where I'm telling my people, go and match them, get the business, and then convert them into solution. Cut down, get them, convert them to solution at high price. Let them understand how a good solution helps them improve efficiency, increase their asset productivity, and improve their profitability. And I'm 100% sure this we are going to start this year, and the growth is going to be enormous.
Right. So we can conclude this discussion with one thing, if you can pass a message to your customers who are already with you or the new target what you have, that these are the customers which I need to take on board for my solutions to sell them. So what will be your message to all of such your existing customers and the new customers which are eyeing?
My message to existing customers, thank you so very much for being with us for the last 20, 25, 23 years. They have built us. It is a
Right.
complete mutually, we worked as partners and we built it up. Thanks to you. Future customers, you don't know what you're missing. We have a solution which will improve your bottom line, improve your stakeholders, your partners' bottom line, and improve your efficiency manifolds. So this is what is my message, and I'm going to lead that message into their heart and into their brains, and ensure they look at their business in a different way.
Obviously means the messaging you are leaving for them is definitely your kind of journey you had in last so many years, and brick by brick you have met this company with their support. So I'm sure that this change will definitely lead to the vision what you're seeing after 2 3 years to make it a listed company, and wishing you good luck, sir, for that kind of vision you're still running with high kind of admiration and vision you're having
Thank
with
you
you.
very much, Rajiv. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Nice
sir.
talking to you.
Same here. Take care, please, sir. Thank you.